Well, hello everybody. This is Linda from North Central Texas, and I've got a lot of work in the yard to do, but I'm hungry. I did not eat breakfast, so I'm going to fix me some lunch before I go outside to start doing my work. First of all, I've got a pot with some water in it, and I'm going to go ahead and turn on that burner so that pot can be getting hot. Get that water boiling. Because I'm going to make pork cutlets today. I've got these pork cutlets that I've got to cook. So that's what we're going to do today. Now these are just some that have already been tenderized. But if you have pork cutlets or some pork that you don't have tenderized, you can take one of those meat mallets and tenderize it yourself if you wanted to cook it. So now what I'm going to be doing is I've got one egg here that I've been beating. I got to finish beating it up a little bit. Now this is just a simple dish. Now, also I'm going to go ahead and pour some oil in my skillet because I'm going to be using this skillet today. I'm going to put some flour. And you know what? I didn't even turn my light on over here. I can't reach it. Put some flour in this right here. Blew something up on my face. We're going to add paprika. About a half a teaspoonful. I'm going to add about a half a teaspoon of black pepper. Also going to add just about a half a teaspoon of salt, maybe not quite the half a teaspoon. I'm going to stir it up. And I've got chicken romaine noodles that I'm going to use in this dish. Because I'm going to use part of the seasoned packet in my sauce when I cook my cutlets. I need to go ahead and turn on my turn it up to about 200 to begin with. Just let everything get hot. And I'm going to put this right here because it'll be closer to my pan and you can see what I'm doing. You will need some sour cream and a little bit of milk with this to make your gravy, your sauce. Let's see. Turn it up a little bit and get it hot. I got it turned up on about 300. I was trying to get my pan level, but that's okay. It's level enough. Now I'm going to proceed to get my cutlets out. They're just about just the right size to dip into this egg right here in this bowl. Now I only have 4 cutlets, so if you need to fix more, then you can use 2 eggs instead of 1. And then we're going to dip them in the flour mixture. Coat it real good. Then I'm simply going to drop it in my pan. Now some people will dip them like this and they'll put them back in the egg and then they'll dip them in panko or either breadcrumbs. I don't do that. The flour is enough for me, but you can suit yourself. Probably need to turn that down just a tiny bit. But 1 egg will just about do 4 cutlets. Now, set this aside because we'll need that in a little bit. And yes, I have to clean my hands off when I do this. You get flour everywhere. And I got my water boiling, so put my noodles in there. Just want to brown them good on the first side, and then we'll flip them over and brown them on the next one. Didn't mean to do that. And I like to boil them. I know you can pour them in hot boiling water and let them set, and they're supposed to cook, but I kind of like to do them this way. I like them a little bit doner than they normally get. But see, they're getting pretty and brown. You can see that in there. Move it over just a tiny bit. They're going to be good. But this is a quick, easy lunch that I can fix for myself with the noodles. And then I can have a couple of pieces more for like dinner tonight and some tomorrow as well. Yeah, I'm dressed to go outside and work, so. Let those brown a little bit more. Now, as usual, I always take my little bit of flour. Don't need much. I'm going to brown it in my pan. Just a little bit more oil. Just enough so I can brown this flour. And it's all sticking to my fork. Get off of there. Now, while that's starting to do its thing, let's see if I can find my tongs. I need my little tongs. Well, no telling what I did with them. But I can use this, I guess. Well, it may be better just to drain them, because I'm not getting anywhere too fast with that. There, I put my 1 serving of noodles in there. Flour's been browning a little bit. add my milk. And you may want to get just a little bit more, so I'll have now, if you want to, you can put dill in this. I don't think I care to put dill in my gravy, but you can. And I've just got this water here just in case I need it. If my gravy gets too thick. But you got to cook that flour a little bit. It's already been frying a little bit, so it's already a little bit cooked. I'm going to add in a couple of tablespoons of sour cream. I dropped it on my cutlets. I'm just going to mix it in. I'm also going to mix in just a little bit of my seasoning packet because it's chicken. I'm not going to put the whole thing in there, but just a little bit. Now, if you've got bouillon, chicken bouillon, you can add that. Chicken stock, add that. I probably put maybe half of that packet in there. Put just a little bit more water because it is getting a little thick. I do want to taste that. See if I need to add any more of that bouillon in it. I think it's just fine. I'm just adding a little bit because I want it to thicken up, but I don't want it too thick. I want the flour to cook. I think that'll do it with the water. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. Now what I'm going to do is add just a little bit of my sauce to my noodles. Not much, just a little, because we're going to put more on our cutlet. I run out of place to put stuff here. And I did drip a little bit of stuff on my cutlet already. But I'm going to drip some sauce right over my cutlet too. But there you are. There is my ramen noodles with pork cutlet. I'm going to sit down here and enjoy this, and then I'm going to get out there in the yard and get busy. So y'all, please like, share, subscribe to my videos. Have a blessed day. Bye now.